Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to Jay's Gamepad, everybody. In about how long we got left? In about 25 minutes, we're gonna be watching the state of play. I thought I'd do a live stream. This is the first time I've ever tried to do a live stream on something like the state of play. So please forgive me if I'm all over the place, if I'm a novice, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to like work things out. Actually, let me just check the sound because this is the first time. Hold on a second. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So yeah, state of play, you know what I'm saying? I am looking forward to seeing Wild One, you know what I'm saying? There's been like quite a few predictions of what type of games and stuff. Basically, it's gonna be centered around the Wolverine game. That makes sense. That game's been in production for a hot minute and what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be nice to get like a big update. I'm hoping we're probably going to see like some gameplay footage. Fingers crossed. Never know. Might get a demo. So look out for that. But yeah, actually, I was looking at a article today. The Inside Gamer. It's basically like the games that might be coming out. So obviously, you've got Wolverine that's rumored to come out. Then we've got God of War, Freya game. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that. But it'd be interesting if we see something, you know what I'm saying, that's being produced by Corey Barrow. So obviously he did the original God of War, I think 2018 godlike game. And I think he wrote God of War Ragnarok. I don't think he produced that whole game. I don't think he directed that game. So yeah, but I like Ragnarok, you know what I'm saying? But 2018 God of War, godlike, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So is that we got Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, boy, Naughty Dog and Neil Cuckman. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, it's crazy to think that we are in this generation and Naughty Dog has not given us a brand new game. But this could be the game that's coming out in this generation. And I know that when it comes to like, gamers' interest into this game, I don't know, man. It's kind of 50-50 right about now. But me personally, like, I'm not interested in this game in terms of like, oh yeah, I can't wait to see what Naughty Dog's doing. And even with that teaser trailer that they gave us, I think there was like a snippet of like in-game footage and stuff, in-game like combat right at the end. And since then, we haven't heard anything or seen anything. So I don't know. Like, if they're gonna show us this in the state of play, I want to see gameplay footage, maybe a little bit more in regards to the story and stuff. Obviously, you know what I mean, the fans are kind of like 50-50 on it right about now. But I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying, like, it doesn't really help when you got like, the actors and the voice actors coming out, like, saying stupid things when really and truly the only thing that we should really care about is the game itself, you know. And there's a possibility we might see Final Fantasy 7 Part 3. Do you know what? It's crazy to think that I haven't even played Rebirth yet. Oh god. Please, gaming gods, do not strike me down. But it's a crime. It's a crime. It's a crime. Let me see. Okay, so that's up. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So yeah, man. Final Fantasy 7 Part 3. Uh yeah, cutesy game. Not really interested in it. But if that's you, I guess. Then we've got new Gran Turismo stuff. What's I don't know. I like Gran Turismo. I like racing games. I'm not in love with them, but I do like them. Phantom Blade Zero. This is the game that I have been waiting. Coming out hopefully in September. And I'll say hopefully because we just don't know. But if you love wuxia games and you love like kung fu games coming out of China, this game is for you. Like, I am like really, really looking forward to this game. I think this is a PlayStation timed exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. But hey, you know what I'm saying? This is a game that I am definitely waiting for. Then we've got a new Media Monocle title. Be interesting to see what they're gonna drop because I don't think we've had anything from Media Monocle from this generation as well. Like, when it comes to like Sony Studios, in general, we haven't really had that. Was it that much? We've been getting a lot of remakes and remasters and stuff like that. You know, like with Naughty Dog and stuff. But yeah, we haven't really been given any new games. Let's see what else. Yeah, and obviously there's rumors. Hopefully, I'm praying that we get like Resident Evil 9 DLC like footage or something. You know what I'm saying? Something, because Resident Evil 9, godlike game. One of my favorite Resident Evil games of all time. You know what I'm saying? Up there. I would say up there in the astral plane of top 5 games when it comes to Resident Evil games. But yeah. And Resident Evil Code Veronica remake. I have been begging for a hot minute for Code Veronica remake, and it looks like we could be getting it. So, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I do want to see some gameplay footage or like a trailer, a teaser trailer or something. You know what I'm saying? A teaser trailer with a little bit of gameplay footage. I want to see how it looks with this new RE engine, godlike engine, and with the experience that Capcom have had making Resident Evil games since they've come into the era of the RE engine. Godlike. We've got Rayman Legends Untold. I'm not really that fussed about it. Marvel Token, Fighting Souls, new characters. I'm not really that big when it comes to this game. It looks sick, but when it comes to fighting games, I don't know, man. Like, my love of fighting games are kind of gone downhill. I don't know, like maybe you could like blame it on Tekken. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really enjoying Tekken 8 that much these days, but I don't know. But yeah, with Yujiro Hammer, I might need to get back into that. But anyway, you've got On the Mission, Way of the Sword. I've been saying that Capcom should have been dropping On the Mission like since like years ago. You know what I'm saying? With the new RV engine. Finally, we're getting the game. The game looks phenomenal, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. You know, like, I'm looking forward to see if they're gonna show us anything when it comes to On the Mission, Way of the Sword. So yeah, man. Look out for that. Got Forza Horizon 6, PlayStation 5 release date. If you love like racing games like Gran Turismo and Forza, then having this on the PlayStation is a big deal. I don't know if we're gonna be getting more Xbox games on the PlayStation, because I don't know, man. The landscape of this game industry is just I don't know, it's looking rocky right about now. For Loop, I haven't heard of that. Horizon Hunters Gathering. I think is that the because isn't there 2 of them? I think this one is I don't know, man. I don't know, but yeah, I think this is a live service game. Not really that interested on it. Then we've got Castlevania Belmont's Curse. If you love Castlevania games, then this is something to look forward to if we are going to see this. But these are possibilities of games that we might see. We might actually see. So yeah, man, I was actually just going through this and I just found it like really, really interesting. You know, obviously it's going to be centered around Wolverine. You know, these are the games that are meant to be confirmed. I think the ones at the bottom that we were just looking at, I'm not sure if these ones are confirmed as well. They might be just, yeah, other potential appearances. Yeah. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I would say out of the potential appearances, I would love to see Resident Evil 9 DLC. I'd love to see like a teaser trailer or something. Obviously, Code Veronica. I definitely want to see that. I know the fighting game community and the Marvel Token fighting game fans, they would love to see new characters. So shout out to them. Then we've got Silent Hill Townfall. That'd be interesting to see that as well. Then I wouldn't mind seeing On the Mission. And yeah, I'm not really interested in anything else. I don't know. Maybe you lot are. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know what games, like potential games, that you want to see when it comes to the other potential appearances. Obviously, like, you know, there's going to be Media Monaco. It'd be cool to see what they're going to have. Then we've got Phantom Blade Zero. We've seen a lot. There's quite a few trailers of games coming out in September. For all my Gran Turismo gamers out there, all my racing, you know what I mean, all my racing brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, we've got new Gran Turismo coming out. But I think this is just going to be like, yeah, this is just going to be like new cars and maybe new features. Who knows? You know, and obviously Final Fantasy 7 Part 3. I really want to see what they're going to be doing with this. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what direction it's going in, but maybe it'd be a little bit spoiler for like, was it for myself? Because I haven't played Final Fantasy Rebirth, and it might be a spoiler for you lot as well. But I'm assuming it's just probably going to be a teaser trailer, or maybe like a developer just talking, like Square Enix just talking about the development or a bit about the game. Intergalactic Profit. I am, I don't know. Like, I'm interested in seeing what they're going to be doing with this game, only because I'm not interested in it, and I want to see the fact that like Naughty Dog hasn't developed a brand new game for this generation. So I want to see what this game looks like and plays like in game. Obviously, we've seen like the teaser trailer and stuff like that, but I proper want to see this game in motion. I want to see the combat. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to a combat game like this, I don't think I've ever seen Naughty Dog develop a combat game like this. Obviously, you've got games like Uncharted and The Last of Us, godlike games, and the combat in that game is good. But I don't know, like this is like hack and slash from what I saw. I might be wrong, but the little clip I saw at the end of the trailer looked like hack and slash to me. So it'd be interesting to see how this game actually plays. But when it comes to the story and everything centered around this game, the studio and the mind frame and stuff, I'm not really that interested, So, but yeah, then obviously God of War, Freya game. I don't know, man. A whole game based on Freya. I really don't know. Like, I love God of War 2018. I love God of War Ragnarok, but did I ever once think that I wanted to play a whole game with Freya? Maybe DLC, that'd be cool, but a whole game, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Like, she's a cool character, but I really don't know. I really don't know. And I think to myself, if they're spending time making this game, why not just make the next installment of God of War? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they're like juggling two games, like two projects at the same time. Maybe they're doing that. But me personally, I just want to see the next God of War game. And if they're trying to tell me that this is the God of War game, the next God of War game with Freya, without Kratos or Atreus, nah, 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 nah. No, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I keep my eye on it because obviously, like, Santa Monica's got like mad credit in the bank. Cory Borg. Actually, I'm not sure if he's working on this, but obviously, like I said, 2018, he worked on that. He wrote a lot, and I think he was involved quite a bit, but not a lot with Ragnarok. But in regards to this, I just don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. But hey, and maybe the original trilogy. Oh, well, not maybe. Apparently, it's going to be original trilogy remake as well. So that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. I do know that original trilogy is beloved a lot, so that'd be cool. That would be mad cool to see. You know, and if it's a remake, are they making it like I don't know? 'Cause I don't think I've seen any trailers. I don't think I've seen any trailers of this. So is it going to be like 2018 Ragnarok art style, like gameplay wise, in regard to mechanics, or are they remaking it from how it was back in the day, like hack and slash, Devil May Cry, because that's where it all comes from. To be honest with you, if you don't know, then that's a fun fact you just found out today. But yeah, then obviously centered around Wolverine. So yeah, man, be interesting. It'd be interesting. It'd be very interesting. But yeah, man, let's go to the state of play. Let me stop that. Bam, here we are. Here we are. So, how long we got left? Oh, we've got around about 11 minutes left. So, yeah, man. I can't lie. Like, I am mad hyped to see what they're going to be doing because I'm not going to lie. I've always said that this generation, like, I think that this has probably got to be like, in regards to Sony exclusives, the Sony IPs and their studios, I think this has got to be one of the worst generations, you know, in my personal, humble opinion, of course. But yeah, man. So I am mad hype to see what exactly they're going to show us. Obviously, this is going to be centered around the Wolverine game. I think it'll be about an hour, so it's going to be a minute, but it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting. Like, I wonder how much time they're going to spend around Wolverine. Maybe half an hour, maybe 40 minutes. I don't think it'd be 4 minutes. I think it'll probably be about half an hour. Then they're probably going to leave the rest of the like time allocated to the other games and the potential games that we might see. But yeah, like, it'd definitely be interesting. Let me. Yeah, man. So yeah, this is funny. So this is actually like my first time live streaming on YouTube like this. Like, I'm not talking about playing games because obviously, like, I will live stream on my PlayStation 5 and like playing games. I got a whole like playthrough with Resident Evil 9. I live streamed that from my PlayStation 5 from beginning to end. So that was quite cool. But in regards to like doing something like this is new, and I thought I'd try it out. I did plan to do the last day of play, but I had technical issues, so that never happened. So yeah, that was a bit annoying, but now I figured it out, and yeah, it'd be interesting to see what I got on in it. It'd be interesting to see what Sony's gonna pull out of their hat. And it's been a minute since I've done any content on my channel. I can't even lie. It's been a minute. I think the last time I did content was probably, yeah, the live stream, the game. Yeah, was it that the gameplay live stream of Resident Evil 9? That was the last time I actually like jumped on here. I think I've just been mad busy with life. Life has been life in work. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting a lot of work coming in, so that's cool. For those that don't know, I'm a freelance graphic designer, so I'm never going to complain when work is coming in. So that's good. And yeah, just some other stuff, really. You know what I mean? So I haven't really had the time to do it. But yeah, no, I mean, I thought, you know what, because I wanted to do this before and I couldn't. I was like, I have to do it and try it. And I want to see how it looks, how it sounds. This is going to be the tester. Obviously, like I've live streamed before, like when I've done like the tapping button podcast time ago when I first started this channel with a couple of my brothers and stuff. I think there's like about 8 or 9 episodes of that, you know. But apart from that, yeah. But it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting. What's that? We've got 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left. So yeah. So I don't know. Like, let me know. I mean, so like, what? I mean, so like, what games? What games are you most hyped for? You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, like, we've got a few. We've got a few games. But like, what's the thing that you're most hyped for? Because to be honest with you, like, I don't know, man. I mean, like, I wouldn't even say that I'm mad hyped for the Wolverine game. And I don't know if that's anything to do with Spider-Man 2, because I like Spider-Man 2, but it really jarred me at the same time. There was a lot of things that like really annoyed me about that game, but overall I enjoyed it. And coming off the first one, well, should I say coming off Spider-Man Miles Morales, that was actually quite good. But again, there was a lot of things annoying about that game, like in regards to the story, like just the villain and the character and stuff. It kind of a bit jarring, but overall, it was a good game, gameplay wise. But the first game was godlike. I loved the first game. So obviously, like I'm comparing Spider-Man 2 to Miles Morales and Spider-Man 1. And it's just, oh no, man. Like the game to me just felt like really, really like short and smaller in comparison to the first one, when technically it's a bigger game because you could actually like, play in a bigger sandbox. Like they opened up New York City and stuff like that. So I don't know, but I think that the story and the way things kind of played out kind of made the game feel smaller than the first one, which is weird to say. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes when developers are making like like sequel, I mean like sequels or part two to games or making a game franchise. Sometimes like they kind of bloat it out by making the game bigger and having more villains and stuff like that, and they try to tell this elaborate story. But I don't know, man. Like the first game, I mean, I thought that the gameplay was phenomenal. Across all of the 3 games that they've done, like Insomniac Games, like gameplay wise and graphically beautiful, no issues there. But in regards to like opening up the world of Spider-Man and the amount of characters and villains and the things that you were doing as well and stuff, it just, I don't know, man. They just kind of got lost in the sauce, like especially with the story and yeah. I don't know. I know, like the whole thing with Venom was a bit weird. So I don't know. So coming off that, I think that's the reason why that I don't really have a big passion or that I'm very enthusiastic when it comes to this Wolverine game, because the trailers that I saw look good, but not good enough for me to be like, oh yeah, I can't wait for this game and I'm hyped. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like the game that came out, was it that came out the other day? Was First Light 007. Like I wasn't even really looking at that game. Obviously, I had one eye on it because of Hitman and because of what that studio does and have done, and they got a little bit of credit in the bank. But oh no, like I was a little bit intrigued with the trailers for First Light, but I was a little bit apprehensive at the same time with certain things and stuff. And I was thinking, okay, well, let me wait until the game's out and stuff. Then, I talked to a couple of my brethren that get it and I asked them what they think and feel in regard to the game and stuff like that. But yeah, but from what I've seen so far and from what I've been hearing from my brothers, what I mean, like from my close friends and my Hinde, my Nakama, what I'm saying, like my fellow gamers out there, the game is meant to be really good, a really good game. So now, like, I'm thinking, damn, like maybe I need to go and get this game, which is good because that's what gaming is about. Like sometimes you might miss certain things, you know, what I mean, you might miss hearing about certain games or certain DLC or whatever. But if you got if you got friends that tap buttons or play games, or you got work colleagues that play games, they might have, like they might have seen something that you might have missed, or they might be playing a game that you really didn't have your eye on, or that you just completely missed, and they just be like, "Yeah, Jay, like this game is good, or this game is good, like, oh, I recommend this game, or let me lend you the game after I finish playing it, and you can play it." Like that's what gaming's about, man. You know what I'm saying? Gaming's about like having fun experiences, escapism and stuff, and yeah, man. So I think as long as gaming continues to be about these things overall, then we're in a good place. But I think this generation's been a very, very hit and miss, and I would say more misses in general, especially like I said, especially when it comes to Sony. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not really that. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to Wolverine. I'm interested, but yeah. Like to be honest with you, I'm more interested in the God of War Freya game. Just, you know what I mean, because I'm just baffled. You know what I mean? Like I'm more baffled with this. And obviously Final Fantasy 7 Part 3. Like these are the things that I'm really, really hyped for. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And obviously intergalactic like Heretic Prophet. Was it my interest in this game is for other reasons, but yeah, I don't have any faith in Naughty Dog anymore, especially after Last of Us Part 2. That was a violation, especially, in regards to the story and the characters and so forth and so on. The gameplay, graphically and gameplay wise and music wise, I've always said that game is godlike. It's by far one of Naughty Dog's best games when we're just talking about these aspects. But in regards to the story, plot, and characters, it's the worst game that I've ever experienced. Especially coming off such a godlike, iconic game like The Last of Us Part 1. Oh my god, one of my favorite games of all time. Even now, even though Part 2 did the fuckeries, yeah, the first game is one of my favorite games of all time. Still, like I go back and play it. Like I still have Part 2 on my shelf. I don't know. Sometimes in the random, I might go on there to play it. For the gameplay, because like mechanically the game is amazing. But yeah, I just pretend like I don't notice. I can't see certain things when it comes to that game. But yeah, how long we got left now, man? How long we got left now? Pa, 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 pa. Okay. We got 20 seconds, about 20 seconds until this state of play starts. And we can see and hear what I on. You know what I'm saying? What I on. It'd be interesting. It'd be interesting. Like I do generally like Sony state of plays. Like I can't lie, I do generally like them. But there have been some times where it's been a very, very, very big letdown. So yeah, we're just gonna have to hope and pray that they come correct. What's this? Live in 36 minutes. That does not seem right to me. What do you mean live in 36 minutes? What's going on? What? So they're putting it back? What? Technical issues. Technical issues. Yeah, no Destiny 3, man. That sucks, man. No Destiny 3. I can't lie, like when Destiny 1 first came out, that brings back memories. Like I actually queued up for that game. You know what I mean? I queued up in Lucium at, you know what I mean, like, I think it must have been about, I think it might have been like 12:30 at night or something like that. I can't remember, but it was a like late night release. 'Cause I remember it was dark and there was like a long queue for that game. And I had pre-ordered that game back in the days when I actually did pre-order games. And yeah, man, I was proper in like the Destiny ecosystem. Like I definitely was in that world, you know, the lore, the gameplay. It's a Bungie. Bungie's always had like sick gameplay. You know what I mean? Like we have to give it to them. We can't pretend that the gameplay's never been good. You know, like the shooting mechanics always been up top tier, godlike. You know, and yeah, man. I mean, I like the World of Destiny. Obviously, it had its issues with the first one, and I think going into the second game, Destiny Part Two, and not being able to just like access the same planets from the first game, and you know, a lot of you like your loot and gear basically wasn't worth anything, and a lot of it got like nerfed, and a lot of it got taken away and stuff. It was just, yeah, I was done. I was done. And since then I've just been hearing like mad stuff when it comes to like Destiny 2. And obviously like coming off the back of like the Taken King, I think a lot of, I mean, like a lot of gamers had like very big hopes when like when it came to Destiny 2. And yeah, you know what I mean? Like my journey stopped at the end of Destiny, you know, started with Destiny, ended with Destiny 1. But I do know that like there were a few people that I knew that still like played, I mean, still played it, and a lot of them kind of like, you know, stopped and came back. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Today, what's this? Really put it back. They really put it back. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Yeah, it will be interesting to see what I want. Actually, let me see something. Let me see something. Yeah, that is a little bit annoying. I can't even cap. Ah, okay. Yeah. It's actually quite funny because the last time I tried to stream, I had mad technical issues. And Hold on a second.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, look at all that blood. That's crazy. Oh, love to see it. Oh, okay, that's actually quite sick. What? They are not playing around. Insomniac Games is on smoke.
Let's go!
Shit. Yeah, that'll work.
Of course it'll work. You love bikes, Logan. Yeah, we saw this in the trailer before. Nice. Okay.
Where are those mutants?
The savagery. Love to see it. Oh. This thing could be rated at 18 or something. It has to be, right? Ooh, don't want to get crushed.
Your mind shorted. I feel free.
Oh, sick! I have a healing factor. That's crazy, you know. Press square for the healing factor. I love that. Ooh.
I was hoping for the redhead. Let's get you guys out of here.
Are you a superhero?
Lock it. I'm Wolverine.
Nah, kid, I'm Wolverine. I love that. Okay. Yeah. Ooh.
Some folks can't wait to die.
The Berserker Raid, September 15, 2026.
We hope you enjoyed that new look at Marvel's Wolverine.
Okay.
This is a single-player action-adventure game featuring a focused, story-driven experience that will send Logan on a perilous journey across the globe, where more than innocent mutant lives are at stake. In this game, mutants live in hiding, fearful of those who would hunt them down, while most of the world doesn't even know they exist. As you
What?
saw,
How?
you'll encounter iconic Marvel characters like Jean Grey,
Is that Jean?
Mystique, and Sabretooth.
Some folks can't wait to die.
I thought that was Jean, but at the same time,
We've also
I
showed
don't
you a
know.
glimpse of the brutal combat you'll experience in Marvel's Wolverine. It's fast, fluid, and visceral in the way that only Logan can deliver. Marvel's Wolverine is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5 consoles, and we cannot wait for you to get your hands on it when it launches September 15th, 2026. We're also happy to announce that you can pre-order your copy today at the end of the show in select markets. Check out PlayStation Blog for more information. On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games, thank you. See you next time.
I would say, yeah, that if you feel like that Insomniac Games got mad credit in the bank, coming off the back of Spider-Man 2, then maybe pre-order it. But it's a shame they didn't announce any collector's edition.
State of Play. I wanted to start by thanking Marcus and the whole team at Insomniac for that extended look at Marvel's Wolverine. We've got a ton more to share with news and updates from both PlayStation studios and third-party studios from around the globe. Let's get right to it with the latest from our friends at Arc System Works, XDev, and Marvel Games.
One thing I will say about this game looks so good. I love the art style, man. I love the art style, but I'm just not really into fighting games like that anymore.
Get your dukes up, Mr.
Or maybe I will say that I haven't seen a fighting game that's captivated me enough to want to like go knee deep into it like that.
And the greatest action is to fight. You have defeated so many. You've defeated whole worlds, but you've never fought Doom. Let me show you why you should kneel. Think you're a genius, Doom? Your works are mere trinkets. My genius is endless.
And now my turn. You made promises, Doom, and those promises shall
Magneto.
This violence will solve nothing, Eric.
My dearest Aurora, mutant kind shall rise, and I will be the one to lead the way.
Green Goblin. Okay.
You look a little angry, Bug. You're still holding a grudge. Pretty, huh?
Time to stop laughing, Cobby.
That all you got? Bump away. What?
Carnage. Okay.
Spider-Man, not you.
Yeah, but Spider-Man's got a crazy rose gallery though, just like Batman. So it just makes sense. Oh, sick.
Moment has come. Attack!
No mercy.
Let me do it. I'll slice you up. Don't be greedy. He's mine.
Don't be greedy.
Knights of Doom, destroy them! Feel my wrath!
The end is near.
Okay. I can't lie. It's looking better and better. Every time they release characters, the game just looks more appealing to me. Who knows? Who knows?
I see much from my perch atop the tree of tranquility. Yet, there are some outcomes that are uncertain, even to me.
Dragons! Let's roll!
Oh, Rayman.
Your heroics will no doubt be the stuff of tales twice told throughout the Glade of Dreams.
Come feed my axe.
Calming biscuits? But oh!
Okay. So they literally changed it, so it's just not a side-scrolling platform game anymore.
Follow me, brave heroes. The Glade of Dreams is in grave danger.
It's time I made my mark.
It's 4 against 1! You don't stand a chance! Maybe he stands a little bit of a chance.
Robots to the rescue!
I am as fast as a bumgun! Kick's eyes!
For the glade, then!
You think this ends here?
Cool! I'm here!
Are you ready for our game, Rayman?
Rayman Legends retold. Okay, October. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a lot of games in September, October. You know. But that does look good. I can't cap. That does look good. What's this?
Let's get it pumping. I'm looking. Taking you back to the day, feeling immaculate, main action packed back to back while you yapping away. I got a knack to react, but I'm packing a grace up to the max with a fact. Let me grab the space. I had to map the place. Who gonna laugh and face on long?
Started making up a master.
It goes on and on to the back of the page. This phenomenon, I don't even have to say I'm where I belong. There's no back in the, you know, I go where I want to.
That's shade.
You can't stop me, you get slumpy to bear on them. They try to put me for man, look at the tears on them. Mitch fight. Yeah, so incredible. When you're this good, don't let them know.
What is this game just about cooking? Or like running a restaurant or becoming a sous chef? Yeah, you gotta love like food and Japanese culture and Japanese food to be really into this game. Captured on the PlayStation 5 Pro. What's this? What are they, demon hunters or something?
You could.
Shoot!
Just like you can use like demons' abilities. Maybe it's the demons that you cap, the yokai that you beat. It'll give you like special abilities or something. What is this like a open? Oh, okay. I have to be in the co-op. What? So is this gonna be? So this is. I'm assuming this is gonna be open world, right? Definitely it's only the beginning. Okay. Wish now coming on PlayStation 5.
Hi everyone! お久しぶりです。安心の中村いくみです。Did you miss me? I missed you!
I miss you
私
too!
のことを知らないし、忘れてる人もいるかもしれないんですけど、そうだな。見てね、お姉さんです。今日皆さんにお届けしたのは妖怪ハンターアクションゲーム煙です。舞台は煙シティ。この世とあの世が混ざってるカオスな街をアジアをベースにいろんなカルチャーが入り混じってます。煙
Yeah, I was gonna say that. For me, I thought it was like based in China or something.
が見つけ出します。そこで使うのが妖怪ハンターだけが使えるフォックスウィンドウ、狐の窓です。この窓を介してパラノーマル現象や妖怪を見つけ出して、で可視化してそこに妖怪をハントする。 しかし妖怪をただただ集めるわけではありません。私たちのゲームでは妖怪と契約をしなければなりません。
Yeah, I thought
頂
so.
上を
I
まと
thought
い
so.
道を狩る。あなた自身に憑依してもらいます。そして憑依した妖怪のパワーを使って憑依アパレルというかっこいいアパレルをまとってスーパーパワーでもっと強い妖怪に挑んでこの世界の謎に近づいていく。ハンターは種類が3つありまして、1つは刀ハンターになります。
Katana hunter
もう1つは弓ハンタ
and the
ー。
bow hunter
次はシャーマン。
and the
皆
shaman
さんお気づきの
hunter.
通りマルチプレイあります。
It's kind of see the way Mum was skipping up the building.
死にかけて妖怪ハンターとして一緒にこの煙シティで煙って遊んでいただければ嬉しいです。私たちはカオスをお届けして笑いをお届けしたいと思って
It
煙を
definitely does
作っ
look
て
like
ます。
that.
あの世
Very,
に
I
最も
mean,
近
very
い都
light
市
and
煙シテ
and
ィへ
funny.
ようこそと言いたいところですが、煙はまだまだ
Okay, so it's a whole
開発中です
city.
情報いっ
Oh,
ぱい落としてい
interesting.
きますので、もうとにかく煙の世界をこれから楽しんでください。レッツ煙、煙っていこう。シュシュシュシュシュシュシュシュシュシュカカカカカカ。
Okay, okay. I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on this one. Definitely gonna keep my eye on this one. It looks interesting. Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis. The last trailer I saw of this looked good.
Been halfway across the continent looking for you. Hard woman to track down.
Yep.
Well, you found me.
Amundsen Game Studio, yeah.
Ms. Croft, I hear when it comes to retrieval, you're the one to hire. This isn't about glory.
Yeah, she's got the two
or
guns. I love
money
to
or
see
making
it.
the world a better place. This is a puzzle.
Proper outfit. Love to see that too.
Buried in centuries of silence.
All puzzles. Love to see that as well.
You don't strike me as someone who walks past a locked door without wondering what's behind it. There's a reason I can only trust you with this.
They're proper remaking it then. Yeah. Oh my god. So this will be like the second remake, I think, of this game. Because we had I remember, was it the anniversary?
Gotta say.
Is that Larson? Okay.
You're assuming I've got a bad side.
Proper Lara Croft there. Okay. Of course, I'm always gonna, February, okay. Next year, February. Damn. Yeah, it makes sense, but yeah, I'm definitely keeping my eye on it.
What was your favourite from today?
I liked the Anisol.
What did you like about it?
He's big and loud.
Oh, I think my favourite is the Diplodocus.
First person game, yeah. What is this, like Jurassic World or something?
I don't know if I can do this.
You need to keep moving.
It actually look decent.
You have no other choice.
There's always a choice.
Lost what? Okay. Lost Wild. I can't lie. Like, for a minute, I thought it was Jurassic World. It looks a lot like Jurassic World. That could be interesting. What's this? Phantom Blade Zero. I need to get this game on release date. I really do. Man holding the baby. Proper with a proper Chinese wuxia. Sick. 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 Imagine being a baby and like experiencing it. Wow, that sounds like that'd be wild, man. Oh shit. Full trailer and pre-order launch. Summer 2026.
Back in early 2023, S-Game first showed us Phantom Blade Zero in passing at a hotel. And we knew immediately that this game had incredible potential.
I thought this game's coming out in September.
Look forward to more details in a gameplay and story deep dive coming later this summer. Next, let's head over to the sandworm-infested sands of Arrakis in Dune Awakening. In this open-world survival RPG, you can fully immerse yourself in the world of Dune. Unravel a cinematic story filled with mystery and intrigue, featuring many of the characters from the books and movies.
Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper.
Alone or with friends, you will explore the vast open world of Arrakis and learn to survive and thrive by unlocking the secrets of the Fremen. Along the way, you'll discover new technologies, craft gadgets and weaponry, and build a base of operations that will grow and expand as you progress towards power and fortune. Pursue the path of the Bene Gesserit, Swordmaster, Trooper, or Mentat, and master anything from mind control to brutal hand-to-hand combat. In Dune Awakening, you can choose to play with your friends or alone in a brand new single-player mode arriving with the PlayStation release.
Okay. That's not bad.
Dune Awakening arrives on PS5 on September 22nd. Pre-orders start today.
I think that's when Doom Part 3 is coming out. And if that's the case, that's very smart. Very, very smart.
Remastered for PS5. Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered is a modern revival of the 2001 game that established the foundation of the series. Players can become one of over 40 officers and experience intense 1 versus 1,000 skirmishes across vast battlefields. And joining the battle is Zoan, the protagonist from Dynasty Warriors Origins.
It ends here.
I can imagine a lot of Kingdom fans that would love these types of games. I've never really been into them, to be honest with you.
Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered launches later this year.
October.
Pre-orders start today.
Yeah. Most of these games come out October, September.
From the award-winning studio behind the Ori series comes a bold new vision for action RPGs. No Rest for the Wicked is a brutal Souls-like built around skill, consequence, and precision combat. Step into a living hand-painted
Everything's meant to be a
world you can
Souls-like
explore
games
alone,
these days, isn't it?
or share with friends in your own persistent realm. A world that evolves even when you're offline. The highly anticipated full 1.0 release expands everything. A massive world, a deep class and progression system, and hundreds of hours of content, including endgame, all with full crossplay and cross-save.
Okay, crossplay, yeah.
No Rest for the Wicked launches on PS5 this October.
I
Is available to
know a
wishlist
few
now.
people that would like this game.
Up next, let's check in with Capcom for an update on Onimusha Way of the Sword.
For a second, I was going to say Resident Evil 9 DLC.
A beast isn't far from an Oni, you know.
You do well to follow his example. I thought you'd see the appeal, Musashi.
That castle on the mountain.
Musashi,
sense Genma. Prepare yourself. No ordinary Genma can move like that. I doubt this area was designed to welcome visitors. The castle's owner must be terribly cautious.
I am Suten Tochi, Miyamoto Musashi.
Miyamoto Musashi.
Strength, yet rejects the power of the Oni. You shame yourself, child. Witness my might! If you live by the sword, fighting is everything. So you've lost. Will you swap the sword for a trowel?
Like hell I will.
No. What then? Are you going to start taking human souls? If human souls are what it takes.
Musashi, if that's the path he walks, I will follow. I've chosen to trust Musashi's judgment in all matters.
Ori departed. Give me every ounce of power that you have.
The transformation!
Then get going.
Yeah. The only transformation. Cold. It's 25th of September. I told you. Everything's coming out October or September. Yeah. I still can't get over his voice though, like his English voice. I don't like it.
We can't wait to get our hands on Onimusha Way of the Sword this September. But you won't have to wait long to try it yourself.
What?
Here's one more update from the Onimusha team.
What? Their demo? What? Are you serious? It does make sense because Capcom's released the demo for pretty much all the Resident Evil games since RE Engine, apart from 9. It's available today. Oh my god, I'm downloading it and I'm playing this. This is Silent Hill, yeah. This is Silent Hill.
Hey! Who's there?
Simon. Are you there? Please say something.
Is this the first time that Silent Hill's been first person rather than PT?
Something doesn't feel right. Zoe? I'm sorry, Zoe?
What are you doing here?
What the hell is that?
There's more of them.
I'm so sorry.
The target is the front gate of the capital of our homeland, the Federation of Central Asia. We will storm from the sea and take the capital back from our enemy.
What's this? Battleship.
So you're the next one. The one whose rear we'll have to cover?
The people left behind back on the continent need something to hold on to. Some sort of symbol that inspires hope.
We will be in visual range of the land battleship soon.
Enemy artillery intensifying. Damn it. Where's Wings when you actually need him? All units return to base.
Wait, what's this? What is this? Ace Combat or something? No, it can't be.
That's where the Wings of Thief comes in. The legendary savior. Dee wants the legendary savior to get as much publicity as possible. The more exposure, the better.
Cannons firing. We're gonna be wiped out.
All aircraft, pull out.
Sorry, Rex. You stay put, Joker One.
Above you fight the Wings of Thieves. No harm will come to you. Hands to the sky, everyone. Hope is within reach.
The Terminus fingers. What, the imposter?
Sharing information isn't always about telling people the truth.
Hope's all we can offer, right, Joker One?
What is this?
It's an ambush. Shadows.
Just as planned. We dangled the bait and Wings took it.
We'll find out.
Top Gun maneuvers.
Would you please? Green fight, defensive maneuver. We've got a leak. Is it time to run, Ray?
Hang on. Joker One, down's an enemy.
You never ran away, did you?
Here we go, Rex.
Come on, Ray.
Let's go, Rex.
These skies belong to you, Rex. Go take what's yours.
A new Ace Combat. This actually looks sick. I can't even lie. This actually looks October. This actually looks good. I never known Ace Combat to have a story like that before, though. But then again, I haven't really played a lot of Ace Combat.
2026年10月2日、アーリーアクセスは9月29日になります。今回の映像では、皆さんがエースコンバット8で直面する出来事を
I love the epic hero music.
カットに意味を持たせて約2分に
Was it the sacrifice music?
自由自在に空を飛び、ドッグファイトの興奮を味わいながらドラマティックな英雄体験ができる。他にはないエースコンバットだけの空がすぐそこに広がっています。加えてもう一つお伝えしたいことがあります。こちらの映像をご覧ください。
What?
Did you know there are 3 kinds of aces?
No! Don't lie! Don't lie!
今回、エースコンバット8 Wings of Shield にはダウンロー
Is
ド
that
版
Tom Cruise? They
は
got
プレオーダー特典として、パ
no.
ッケージ版には早期購入特典として、
That can't be
エースコンバット
no. That can't be
ザ
Maverick
メルカ
from
ン
Top
王の
Gun.
移植版がつくこと
That
になりま
cannot
す。
be Maverick from Top
ぜ
Gun.
ひ8と世界を同じくするストレンジリアルの世界をもっと深く楽しんでください。お知らせした通り、発売まではあと少しです。出撃の準備を整えてお待ちください。ありがとうございました。
What is that actually Maverick from Top Gun? As well? Oh, come on. Nah. See, now I gotta keep my eye on this game. What's this need for speed sound? No, actually, this is Forza, isn't it? It's Forza. Miami. Night Rider. Cold. Kit Booster. Mad Max. Mad Max? Back to the Future. How they got the DeLorean in this as well? Wait, is this Forza?
Great take. Think we got it.
Yep, roll playback.
Stuntman Hollywood. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Yeah, come on. If you got Kit from Knight Rider and the DeLorean in there, like that is like it's pure nostalgia. Pure nostalgia. If you know, you know.
A wounded man. Nasty injuries. It's like a beast tore him apart.
A beast? Out here? Are you drunk or something? Do him up and show him out. But he's still weak, so be careful.
What's going on?
Team Clout.
Seek your ammo.
Ooh, what?
Die, bastard. And you're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just came out of a coma.
If you want to survive, you gotta hustle. You fell from the moon.
I will help you, but you must not go there.
I'll take my chances. Turns out I'm a lucky man.
What the?
You'll find nothing.
My man said, sweet. What is this? It's a new. Was it this a new IP?
Well, good luck.
Next year.
Keep quiet in there.
Okay. Hell yeah. Control. Remedy. This I can't wait for.
Something is coming. I have to go. It felt like an earthquake. But it was just a paperclip falling off a desk. The tiniest tremor before the main event.
Jesse.
I know what they put you through. You never had a chance.
Two days before the lockdown fell, an uncategorized resonance appeared in Manhattan. As things stand right now, Dylan, you're our only shot at survival.
Where's Jesse though? Because it's something to escape the old house. Why isn't Jesse there?
You are not FBC. You're not even fucking human.
The FBC locked me in that cell for years and forgot about me. The hiss, it was a way out.
People can change. The past doesn't matter. Who are you today?
September. Oh, what's this? Early access, 48 hours. You pre-order the not pre-ordering shit.
We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
Crazy scientists. Wait, so he's still alive then? Yeah, can't wait for that. Can't wait for Control Resonant, man. Oh, look, they're still trying to boost up and promote this game, man. Bungie.
Darkness.
And they pick Marathon
Those without eyes to see.
over Destiny. That's wild,
A
man.
canvas, blank and vast. Secrets buried in shallow graves.
I cried out in my sleep. A warning. A hunter's...
Like the gunplay looks sick, but it's Bungie. Like I expect it to be sick. Why does this trailer look like they're trying to like show you like story or something?
Do you crave endless life?
This looks story driven, heavily. New zone, new weapons, new modes, new nightfall. Ah, Destiny, Junior.
The dangerous and cutthroat world of Marathon expands today with its second season, Nightfall. And if you haven't checked out Marathon yet, Bungie announced an open trial
People
for
say
the launch of season 2.
that the soundtrack
You'll
is
also
sick.
be able to pick up Marathon at a discount.
At a discount. They
Now,
want
let's
every
take a look at what's
penny.
coming soon to PlayStation Plus. Up first, a beloved fantasy world is finally coming to PlayStation for the first time. RuneScape Dragon Wilds is an open-world survival game where you rise from survivor to dragon slayer. Play solo or with friends as you explore Ashenfall, a beautiful, dangerous new frontier in the RuneScape universe, where power is earned and every action deepens your mastery. With magic at your command, cross deadly terrain, mass forage in seconds, uncover hidden paths, and outmatch brutal monsters. Craft stronger gear, master magic, melee, and ranged combat, and push deeper into uncharted regions of Gielinor. Build a home together, farm the land, and fish the waters. Make it yours. RuneScape Dragon
I can't lie,
Wilds
this
arrives day
is not
one
my
on
type of
PlayStation
game.
Plus later this year.
Well, for those that it is, we've got something
Next
to look
up,
forward to.
here's a preview of games coming to the Classics catalog over the next few months. In June, battle colorful enemies with musical instruments in Guitaru Man, one of the most stylish rhythm games from the PS2 era.
Guitar man. What's this?
In July, PsyOps The Mindgate Conspiracy joins the Classics catalog. This PS2 action adventure mixes run and gun gameplay with psychic powers.
On the mission, this game is sick.
And finally, Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, a Capcom classic from 2006, launches later this year in August.
The last on the mission game that we had. Last one they gave us. Yeah, godlike game, man. Mad memories. I played all of the on the mission games. Such godlike game back in the day. PS2 was a sick generation. Sick console.
Akashima Island, haunted by dark stories. Our goal, confront the evil, corrupting paradise. This is Dead True International.
Thanks. Come on, let's get a photo together.
Where T-Diddy was on the island. We all know where this is gonna go.
Over! You're rotated on that one.
A for effort, dude.
Who's the buff idiot?
Does no one know this guy?
This is how villains are made.
Oh, you two haven't met yet, right?
Sebastian, I'll be looking out for you.
Roland, whenever you're ready.
This facility has been shut down for decades. Uninvestigated, untold, until now.
This is how villains are made.
Did you hear that?
Nate, are you out there?
Typical. So typical.
We gotta go. Right!
I have a bad feeling.
Let's get rid of it.
Grip it tight.
No! He's coming! Through there.
Take a deep breath.
Fuck! Which way?
Steady the mind.
We're gonna have to jump!
There's rocks down there!
Go! Go!
Push or jump, you know? Oh! Oh, that's
You do
oh,
what
that's
needs to be.
I knew it. I knew it. It's the Until Dawn 2. Wait, but the art style looks a bit different though. The art style does look a bit different. Like, let me know what you think about the art style, because that doesn't look like it's the
I'm
same
Stu Tilley,
from the
Creative
first game.
Director at Firesprite Games, and I hope you enjoyed the first look at our brand new installment of Until Dawn. In Until Dawn 2, a successful crew of ghost hunters who fake all their best content come face to face with real horrors for the very first time.
Whenever you're ready.
Having just signed a deal with a major TV network, they visit an abandoned tropical island. But beneath that beautiful surface lies dreadful, heartbreaking secrets, centuries old and hungry for vengeance. We're looking forward to sharing
That was a
more
horrible
details
death.
about this very soon, ahead of release in 2027. Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie, I played the first game, the first Until Dawn. I actually really liked it. I can't cap. But that's when I was going through my Insomniac Games,
it is something
Quantic Dream games.
This is a brand new title debuting with more than 20 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay. So turn up the volume, sit back, and enjoy.
Is this Intergalactic Prophet? Has to be 20 minutes, yeah. God of War, okay. Santa Monica, yeah. Oh yes, the tune. So I should have recognized that.
Find your way home. You are free.
Kratos. I can't lie. I thought it was going to be a prequel story, but okay.
Kratos!
I thought she would have went to Valhalla or something. Or maybe she's in Valhalla, who knows?
Where am I? You know where I am? Okay. Burned clothes. The pyre. It happened. They're starting on the path. It's just... I didn't get to say goodbye. This definitely isn't the light of Alfheim. Mask. How? Oh, come on.
Okay, okay.
Shouldn't have been that difficult.
Right, the combat's always been godlike, no pun intended. And they give them mad air combos like that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Armor. Good idea.
Yeah, man, take her shoes, man. That'd be the first thing I would have done.
Now, how about a way out? Guess I'll find my own way from here.
Where are we, though?
That mask. No, it can't be. It's not possible.
What's not possible? Talk to us.
If there's another mask, my path isn't safe. I have to find a way back.
from the Eagle Onslaught. Not the gates. The gateway is closed.
What is that?
That creature. Hey, hey! Kid! Let him go!
Wait, is she in Hades? No, she can't be. Wait, is this Egypt?
Another mask. This is important to you. I wonder, do you think this could set you free? You touch me again, and I swear, I will kill you.
Would you like to see how hard it is to die here, Godly? I can show you.
What? No.
You can't keep me here.
Well, what's it? Where is hair?
The way is closed. There is no escape.
Resisting the truth will only make this more painful.
Segment.
No, Betsy. I will handle that problem. You deal with our new pet.
Wait, is that? No.
Okay. I think they're gone.
Just be careful.
Fresh air. Oh, you're different.
You're a cube. Talking. You know what? It doesn't matter. How do we get out of here?
Yeah, we've tried. There's no way out.
And you're a talking sword.
I'm not the sword. I'm the ribbons, obviously. And my name is Rue. The cube is Frank.
I'm Faye. There has to be a way out of here.
A way out? But you're not even all here.
Of course I'm not here. I'm dead.
You have to be dead to come through the gateway.
It's like you're holding something back.
This isn't working. Where are we anyway?
Afterlife of the gods? I call it the everyone.
Afterlife of the gods. Great.
I thought so because
what's the plan, boss?
it's like was it like a mixture
Frank.
of the Norse was it Norse god,
That cask.
the Greek
That's why you're
gods,
trapped.
Yeah.
and the Egyptian gods.
Wait, you made that big explosion happen, right? Could you do that again?
My magic, it's wrong here. I feel wrong here.
You want out, right?
I think we all want that.
We definitely do.
Faye, you need to accept it. All of it. You're dead.
How? How do I accept that?
Simple. Focus. You're here. Be here.
But what if I need to be somewhere else?
Then focus on what you do need.
Find your way home.
Hey, that's it. What were you thinking of?
A promise.
Okay, we'll take it. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Get ready.
Wait! Not a good idea! Bad idea!
Kratos. Kratos.
I can't lie, like this looks really good. Graphically as well, like this game looks very, very good. And I'm already intrigued in regards to the story. Like what is going on? And these cube and sword characters
I
is
think you should
funny.
give her the sword.
Or ribbon.
How do I know I can trust her?
I'll give it back. I promise.
Okay. Take it.
That sword looks sick, I can't even lie. What? You split the soul and body apart. Cold. Okay.
Wait! You need to get out of here!
Not until I get you out.
I don't need help! Here we go! Coming up behind!
Sick. Sick. The combat for God of War has always been godlike. Always.
Got an idea on opening that cage.
Hey, kids, get ready!
Come on!
No, I got a promise to keep.
Fine, but lady, that sword, it's more than you think it is.
Get up!
Already told you, I will kill you.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Goblin.
Oh, we actually get another boss. What's that boss fight? Yeah.
Try again!
Faye, focus!
Fire! I will wrench you sweat by sweat! You don't know what you wield.
What is it?
Yeah.
You're scared of this sword. Why?
I fear nothing!
Oh, combat so sick, man. Sick. Let's go.
Just give up.
I don't give up.
Oh, shit. Freya. No, that's actually sick. That's actually really sick. I can't lie. I don't know about God of War being the main character for God of War, but that was cold. Okay. No, that was serious. This is actually being like a good state of play. I can't even lie. This is actually being a really good state of play. Wow. And they ended it with a banger. Oh Lord. No, that is serious. That is serious. Thank you for watching. No, Sony. Thank you, because you actually showed us some really good games. PlayStation. Oh my giddy gosh. That was a bang. That was it. That is a way to end a state of play, if I say so myself. That was godlike. No pun intended. Whew. And it went on longer as well. I thought this was only going to be for like an hour max. This thing ran on for like what, an hour and a half, I think, give or take. Oh, sick. You know what? Let me switch over to the. Let me remove that. Stop that. And let me. Because I want to share. Was it? Let's go to the PlayStation blog and see the games. All the games that came out. And we can go over it like one by one. Let's go back down. Let's go down. Actually, I don't think these are. Okay. All right, let's just talk about the ones that they're shown on here. So this Buncho, the chef, I ain't gonna lie, not really my thing. Like I said, if you're into cooking, then that's you, innit? You know what I'm saying? If you're into Japan, you're into chefing, cooking, Japanese food, then I guess that's for you, innit? But that's not for me. Then we got the Lost Wilds coming in. So one thing I've noticed here about a lot of the games that got shown tonight, or this evening, should I say, that either come out in September or October of this year, or it's coming out 2027, which is cool. And I like that because there's only like 2-3 dates, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got like, it would have been good if they would have said the games that are coming out in 2007 next year. It would be good if they would have said what quarter they will come out in. But I guess it's early days for them to be saying like what quarter it's going to be coming out in. But yeah, man. So the Lost Wilds comes out in 2027. This I actually thought this was Jurassic Park, but this actually looks really good. I can't cap. This actually just looked good. It's early days, but I do like what I have seen. So I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on this one. Keep one of my gaming eyes on this one. The next one is On the Mission Way of the Sword. Oh my god. This trailer is by far the best trailer I have seen so far when it comes to this On the Mission game. Obviously, the game looks phenomenal. It's an RE engine. The gameplay looks cold as well. Capcom, they've just been killing it. They've been like free throws, you know what I'm saying, hitting out the park when it comes to most of their IP, especially with the beautiful RE engine as well. And the fact that they have just dropped a playable demo for us to play, best believe I will be playing it and tapping buttons. As soon as I finish the stream, I'm going to the PS5, I'm going to the PlayStation Store, and I am downloading this demo and I am going to be playing it. And I might even stream it as well, but like this was one of the highlights of the state of play. I have to say that. Like, it was one of the highlights of the state of play. Then we got Ace Combat 8 Wings. Now, this game, yeah, I didn't think it was Ace Combat because the way they were dropping this trailer, like it was like this story, and you saw like battleships as well and stuff. But this looks really good. I can't lie. I've never really been into Ace Combat. I've played a couple back in the day, but this actually looks sick. And if by any chance, it looks like they might have hinted it, I might be wrong, but if we get Top Gun, if we get Maverick from Top Gun in this game, oh my god, I might be tempted to get this game just for that, because I love Top Gun. Top Gun 1, godlike film, and Top Gun Maverick, sick film. You know what I'm saying? And Tom Cruise, I hold him up here when it comes to actors and being an action star and being iconic in the film industry. Like, I've grown up with Tom Cruise as far as I'm concerned. So if Maverick's in this game, I'm getting this game. You know, let me know what you think about these games as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know in the comment section down below. Oh, no, sorry, down below. But let me know in the chat what you think about this, or the comment section down below in regards to these games. But trust me, like, I am very impressed, and I'm actually taken back because I didn't think that I would like most of the games that I would see, but I actually did. So yeah, so next game, next IPA dropped was Stuntman Hollywood. This, what I will say, yeah, that like if you, because like how they grabbed me with this trade? At first, I wasn't interested in this. Like, I thought this was like Forza or something called Need for Speed. But when I saw like Kit from Knight Rider, then I saw the DeLorean from Back to the Future, I was like, wait, like what is this game? You know what I'm saying? So, but Stuntman, I'm not really into these types of games, but for those that are into racing games or these like Stuntman kind of games, or if you're into like if you're into Need for Speed, I guess this is for you, I guess. But yeah, man, come on now, like, I mean, like the cars, like they're like characters to me. Like the was it the DeLorean and Kit? They're characters from iconic films, iconic characters from iconic films. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I'm not really into them type of games. But yeah, then we got Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis, which is basically a remake from, you know, the original Tomb Raider that came out on the PlayStation 1. Then a remake again because they remade it on the, was it on the PS2 or PS3? I think it might be the PS3. They remade it. Actually, well, they did 3 games. I think it was like Anniversary, Legends, and there was something, there's another game as well that escapes me, but they remade like the first game. So this is actually like the second time of them remaking it, and this looks like this is proper Lara Croft. This is what we wanted with like the Tomb Raider game. Now I love the Tomb Raider games that came out on the PS4. I can't lie, I got them on my shelf. I actually loved them. I loved them so much. I bought them again on Steam for super cheap, and I've literally played the first one. I played the second one, and I need to start the third one. But I actually loved them games. But that wasn't Lara Croft from back in the days. You know what I'm saying? But this, we're getting Lara Croft, proper updated mechanics, graphics, gameplay, and yeah, definitely a highlight for me when it comes to the state of play. This looks phenomenal. Like, let me know what you think about Tomb Raider: Legacy of Atlantis? Because for me, I'm a big Tomb Raider fan. One of my favorite games, characters, franchise that I grew up with. I love it. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what you think. Then they gave us Rayman Legend Retold. So I'm assuming that is a remake, because hence the retold. But yeah, this actually looks quite cool. I played Rayman back in the days. I was never really into the Rayman games after that. I played the first one, quite enjoyed it, but it was like, you know. But if you like the side-scrolling, you know, platform games, then this is for you. Obviously, they've changed it where, you know, there's different like angled perspectives and stuff, which is cool. So I don't know. I mean, I do like the art style. The art style is really good in this. I think they've changed the art style quite a bit, but I do like the art style of this game. But yeah, I'm not really into Rayman games and stuff, but this is meant to be coming out in October and stuff. So actually, probably going to see most of these games are coming out in September, October, and 2027. Some of them got dates, like the Tomb Raider games that coming out in February. So that's cool. Then we've got Silent Hill Townfall. This actually looks quite interesting. I've never really been into Silent Hill games that much. Like, I played the first one, I didn't really like it. I played PT, I love PT, but that never became anything. So if you've got that demo, then you know that's something you want to keep, because I had it as well, but you know, I don't have it anymore. Well, technically I do have it, but I don't have it. It's hard to explain, but anyway. But this actually looks quite interesting. So I'll keep one of my gaming eyes on this. And this is meant to be coming out in September as well. So, yeah. Then Marvel Wolverine, which I would say, like, other than God of War and this, I would say both of these games are probably the standout and highlights. Both, you know what I mean? Like, And I have to apologize as well because I miss how many, I mean, probably like maybe 5 minutes or how many, or like how many minutes of this, because this is the first time me streaming something like this live. Never done it before. And I didn't know or realize I had to like refresh the video or the stream, should I say. So that's something I learned today as well. So please forgive me. But yeah, but this looks really, really good. And if you watched or heard me talk at the beginning of the stream, I wasn't that too enthusiastic when it came to Wolverine, only because I didn't really, I mean, I didn't like Spider-Man 2 as much as I thought I was going to. Was it Miles Morales was good, but there was quite a few things that annoyed me about that game. But overall, I did think it was good. And the first Spider-Man game was godlike to me. So, like, coming off the back of like Spider-Man 2 and Miles Morales, I was like, oh, okay. I mean, like, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna show us? But I can't lie, like, this by far is basically the best gameplay footage or the best footage period that I've seen in regards to this game. This game looks really good, and I'm probably gonna get this game. At first, I was kind of on the fence, but I think I'm gonna commit and get this game. And yeah, but Wolverine looks sick as well. It looks really sick. So I was really taken back by that, because I was just planning to, I was just expecting just to be like, yeah, it looks cool, bloody, yeah, whatever. I mean, like, the only thing I would say is that, like, I saw certain other characters and they didn't look like them, but they had their powers and stuff. Then Tutu's is Jean Grey, and I'm thinking they don't look like Jean Grey. They look like another character that had similar powers to Jean Grey, or maybe it's a different mutant, but I don't know. You know what I mean? But yeah, overall, like, this game looks good, and I'm happy because you got my man that played, the actor that played Spartacus, that is playing Logan, the Wolverine. Was it not the first actor that passed away? God rest his soul. But the second actor that took over the role of Spartacus. I'm talking about the series. If you don't know, check out Spartacus the series on, I think it's on Stars, if I'm not mistaken. But godlike series, man. Godlike series. If you like this, the blood, guts, and gore, you will love Spartacus the series, because you get all of this, but more. You know what I'm saying? And it's like 3-4 seasons of it anyway. Then they obviously control Resident as well. I'm a big fan of the Remedy games, of Alan Wake 1. I really like Alan Wake 2. I love Control. I've got Quantum Break on my Steam Deck. I haven't played it yet, but I'm so happy that I can finally play it. I love my Steam Deck, so I'm gonna, play that at some point. But yeah, and now we got Control Resonant, which is basically was it Control 2? It's not about, well, we're not going to be playing as Jesse Faden. We're going to be playing as Dylan Faden, her brother, as well, and we actually see her in this trailer as well. This looks sick as well. And like I said while we was watching this, like, gameplay footage or trailer, is that I was surprised that we're not playing as Jesse, because the whole point of being a director in Control of the old house is that, like, you have to stay in the old house most of the time, especially with what happened with the hiss and stuff, So I thought that, like, being the fact that something got out into New York City, I thought that she was just like came out, but I don't know. Maybe she's got to stay in the old house, and maybe Dylan's the one that's got to go out and deal with what's going on in New York City. But this game looks wild. This game looks really, really, really good. Meant to be coming out the 24th of September this year. I can't wait. I will be getting this game this year. It seems like the fourth quarter of this year is going to be a big year, a very, very, very big year. So, boy, you know what I'm saying? I better save some money. You know what I'm saying? I better save some peas. Then we got Marvel Token as well, with the new characters with Doom and Magneto and Goblin and Maximum Carnage. Amazing characters. I'm starting to look at this game a little bit different now, and I don't know. You know what I mean? I might dip my toe into it. It's Arc Systems as well. They always make good, like, fighting games, but I don't know. With this game, I've always been a bit standoffish. Even though it looks amazing graphically, gameplay wise, I've always been a bit standoffish. But now they've introduced more characters and stuff. It's becoming a bit more appealing to me. So I don't know. Let me know what you think about Marvel Token and these new characters. Let me know what you think about Control Resonant as well, and the Wolverine games, because, like, I think that these are really, really, like, good games and good updates. Then we got Until Dawn 2. At first when I saw this game, I was thinking to myself, is this what Quantic Games is working on? Because Quantic Games is working on a new game, a new IP, and I haven't really heard much about it. So at first I was thinking, is this what they're working on? But I was thinking, no, like graphically, like this, it looks good. But I was thinking, no, like it reminds me of the what's it called? The something anthology trilogy, whatever. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like that. Was it made by the same people that made Until Dawn 1? So at first I thought it was like another game or another episode of that, like another story, because it centers around like teenagers and stuff like that. But it's the same type of like multiple choice, branching tree choices and stuff like that. Then there was something in this game that made me think, is this Until Dawn 2? No, it can't be, because the art style wise, I don't know, I might be wrong. Like, correct me in the chat or the comment section, but it looked a little bit, I don't know, like it never looked like the first game in terms of the art style. I don't know, like it seems like they've gone with a slightly different art style, or maybe it's just because the graphics are just improved so much from the first game that it just looks different. I don't know. So, but yeah, I did play the first one. I actually really did enjoy it, and it was when I was going through my Quantic Games multiple tree thing. You know what I'm saying? I played like Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human, which I love, by the way, which is my favorite one out of all three of them, personally. And then I played Until Dawn, which I really liked as well. So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been very, very impressed, very, very impressed with the state of play. And yeah, I had to refresh. And wow, like this, like God of War. You know what I'm saying? Like, this God of War game looks really, really good. Was it okay? To me, God of War is always been about Kratos from the beginning to the end. You might get like DLC or little spin-off stuff, which is fine, you know what I mean? But it's always been about Kratos. To make a whole game on Freya, I don't know. Let me know in the chat, people. You know what I mean? Like, let me know in the chat what you think about this. But does it look like God of War? Yes. If we're talking about 2018 and God of War Ragnarok? Yes, it does. Does it sound like God of War? Yes, it does. Of course it does. From what we saw, does it feel like God of War? Yes, it does, especially with the combat and the camera angles and how intense and godlike the battles are. Yes, it does. And even though that we see Kratos and Atreus right at the beginning before she ascends into this god afterlife or whatever it is, and we see Kratos in I don't know, an echo or flashback or something. Does it? You know what I mean? Like, does it? Is this God of War without Kratos? I don't know, man. Without being or playing Kratos, I don't know. But did I enjoy what I saw? Yes, I did. I don't know about a full game. You know what I'm saying? If they would have made this, like, if this was a DLC or an expansion to Ragnarok or something, then that would have been more understandable. And I think that a lot of fans of God of War and a lot of gamers that know about God of War might think or feel more intrigued to want to play this without any speculation or any other thought process. But because this is a whole game and it's God of War, then subtitle, I don't know. But one thing I will say, I am very, very intrigued in regards to what's happened to her, and the God afterlife that they're in. You know what I'm saying? Because or like maybe it's a like a hell or something where gods go to. Was it I don't know, but like at first I couldn't make out what like where she was. Like then you saw which could be like the main villain, that I mean the main antagonist. She looks like she's from Egypt or something. Like her whole design and stuff. Then you got my man, that demon looking character. It's like so clearly, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I mean, like maybe this is like some mad afterlife that like gods from all different pantheons, whether it's the Greek or the Egyptian or the North mythology. I mean, like the North gods or whatever gods around the world. Maybe this is like where they go to. This is where they really go to when they die. I don't know. Or maybe this is some hell dimension. I don't know. But this looks like really good, and I'm very very interested in regards to the story, the plot. That's what I'm saying. Like with this 20-minute gameplay, teaser, trailer, whatever you want to call it, it has pulled me in. It's pulled me in a lot. But I just don't know what I think and how I feel about this being a God of War game. Like a whole game. I don't know. Maybe I will think and feel differently once I see and hear more, and especially once I get my hands on it. Because one thing I will tell you now, I am going to get this game and I am going to play it. Off the strength and off the resume of 2018 and God of War Ragnarok. Godlike games. So I don't know, man. And this was a banger. This was an amazing way to end this state of play. You know, that there was whispers that we will get that we will see something in regard to this game, but 20 minutes and the fight. See, like this was the beginning of the game. Because with God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok, if you haven't played them, the first boss fights you have are epic battles. It pulls you into the game to like on a whole different level, to like it sets the tone. And from what I saw, it did the exact same thing, just without Kratos. So yeah, man, mad hype. Let's see. It's not really showing us, because there was a few PlayStation was it like PS2 games that are coming out on the PlayStation Plus or something. I don't know that. What I was gonna say is that Sony should be trying to, when it comes to like the PlayStation Plus subscription, they should be trying to release more PS3 games. Was it Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? One of the best games on the PS3. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So like right now, like the way I'm playing that game, like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, is on my Steam Deck. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously I've got the emulation, the PS3 emulation, godlike emulation, by the way. Steam Deck is a godlike handheld, godlike handheld PC, gateway PC for a gamer like me that's only really gamed on console. So if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be playing like these types of games. Like I've got a whole bunch of PS3 games that you can't even play on the was it via the PlayStation Store or via PlayStation Plus, which is wild to me, which is effing wild. Oh no, man. So anyway, I wasn't really interested in that, but yeah, I am really hyped. Really hyped. Easy, the standouts was the God of War game. Obviously, the Wolverine game, the Tomb Raider game was a big standout. The Control Resonance was a big standout for me. The Ace Combat was a standout. Wasn't the biggest, but it was just a tier below for me. And obviously, like On the Mission Way of the Sword was a very big standout. And I definitely got my eye on The Lost Wild. I've definitely got my eye on Marvel Token as well. I didn't before, but I do now. I've got my eye on the Silent Hill Townfall, and I've got my eye on Until Dawn too. And I would say that is very big, because that's like I think this state of play was probably like the best state of play that they've released this year. If it's not the best, it's easily one of the best state of plays because, like I said, I think this generation's been one of the weakest generations when it comes to like PlayStation Studios, PlayStation exclusive games coming out on the PlayStation 5. And I think this, like I said, the last quarter of this year is going to be a very, very big quarter, especially where we've got, was it GTA 6 as well, meant to be coming out. I think GTA 6 is coming out this Christmas or this year, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, it's going to be a big year. And if GTA 6 is coming out, this like this, the fourth quarter, it's going to be a massive, massive quarter, a massive year. So I think right now, if you're a PlayStation owner, a PlayStation gamer, and you have felt very similar to how I have been thinking and feeling in regards to this generation when it comes to PlayStation, I think that this gives us something to look forward to. But that might just be me because of the games that I'm into. You know what I'm saying? I love Tomb Raider. You know what I'm saying? I love the Control games, the Remedy games. I love God of War. You know what I'm saying? I really like the Marvel games. You know what I'm saying? So, and on the mission, listen, like I've been saying that Capcom need to drop it on the mission game, and they have finally done it. So, and we've got a demo. Oh my god, I forgot the demo. Yes, the demo. Listen, go and download and play this demo. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm gonna do when I jump off this stream. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. So yeah, man. But overall, I thought this state of play was really good. And if I had to give it a rating, a score, I would probably say, I would say that this. Let me think. And like, let me know your score and rating. Like, let me know what games you liked in this state of play, and let me know your overall score and rating of this state of play as well. Because, like, it'd be interesting. Because, like, the reason why I like it so much because there's a lot of games and a lot of IPs that they've shown that I am really into. But for you, you might not be into some of these games, so you might think the state of play was whack, which is fair enough. Like, I can't even argue that. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, then let me know in the chat or the comment section down below, because I would really be interested to find out what games stood out to you and what games you didn't really like, and what was your overall rating when it comes to this state of play. But for me, I would say, let me see, God of War, we've got the Wolverine game, Until Dawn, Tomb Raider, the Control game, on the mission, then Ace. I gotta say that this is probably right now. I'll say this is probably like a 9 out of 10. I think this is a 9 out of 10. Like, this was a really good state of play. They gave us a demo, which is one of the highlights, from Onimisha, which is one of the highlight games as well. They gave us mad footage and content for Marvel Wolverine, which looks amazing. And they gave me personally Control Resonant, which I love, by the way. You know what I'm saying? They cast a Maginjitsu, which ends up being a highlight with Ace Combat 8. And we might be getting Tom Cruise. We might be getting Maverick in Ace Combat 8. Top Gun. Oh, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Playing on my nostalgia and recent biases from Top Gun Maverick. You know what I'm saying? Like Marvel Token finally has got my attention. That's very impressive, because I wasn't interested in Marvel Token at all, like I said before. Until Dawn. Come on, man. Come on. No. And they ended it with God of War, man. Mwah. Banger. Banger. You know what I'm saying? Oh my giddy gosh. So yeah, 9 out of 10. A strong 9 out of 10 for this state of play. And like I said, I'm going to be tapping buttons on this demo. So yeah, man. That was my very, very first live stream when it comes to state of play or anything like that. So please let me know in the chat or the comment section down below how you think I can improve. Because like, I made the mistake of not refreshing the stream at the beginning of the stream, hence why, because I thought this thing got delayed 20 minutes, like 30 minutes or something, but it was just because I didn't like refresh the stream. So that's something that I learned as well. And also something that I did learn when watching the video, like I should have made it full screen, and I didn't realize that until halfway through the state of play. So that's something that I need to, remember to do as well. But yeah, please let me know what you thought of this live stream in the comment section down below. And yeah, like I said, let me know how I can improve, and let me know the games that stood out to you and your overall rating for this state of play. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. If you did, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification if you like this stream or any of my content. You can also hit me up on the socials, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch, jaysgamepa across the board. You ain't got to tap, press anything else but that. And also, if you want to find me or hit me up on PlayStation, my gaming name is MrGhostProtocol. So I guess I will see you and speak to you real soon. Peace.